Law. Alright, let's see. What did I miss when I stopped playing on day 2? Wait for PoE League yet? Fuck yeah. That's this month still, right? We haven't heard of the delay announced yet. At this point, I'm assuming it's gonna be like the last fucking Friday of the month. Whatever that is. But I haven't watched that video yet on in-game changes. I just saw like the thumbnail said towers removed. So, exciting. Once like I gotta let the cat out of this room. Random little fixes. Alright, the old video. I read the post, but I didn't watch the video itself yet.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers from Grinding Gear Games.
It adds irradiated. That's because it's a precursor. So yeah, just like a scarab. So you have to have
Running a
6
mod map will enable all 3 of the
Damn, that's pretty punishing. Only in the early game. I think later on it doesn't matter at all. And you'll easily sustain the exalts and whatnot to maintain 6 mod forever, but like you pretty much have to always do permanent 6 mod maps forever. Which is fine. Towers were annoying.
This change allows you to
this is the most important change by far.
benefit fully from tablets, no matter what random layout of towers you happen to find.
Difference change thing.
Towers can still be
I
used
haven't
again.
played it yet. I read a little bit of shitposting in our guild Discord talking about tablet drop rate being like very low, which hopefully isn't accurate. Someone said a little bit ago they wish they just kept towers and removed the overlap, and I kind of agree if they're keeping this outlet system. Because like with the combination of removing towers from being relevant for juicing, and also removing the icons from maps and making it just randomly generate when you open the map, kind of makes this entire system like feel unnecessary. But the whole exploring part is, it just feels like weirdly gone almost. Like it's like what you're exploring, I guess, for these cryptid zones. Do you really care? And like citadels. I wonder if they would just fully scrap it and just make those drop on the ground. Just like how like shaper maps drop in PoE. It's interesting. I'll have to actually play the game a bit, kill some monsters and see what it feels like. But I don't currently, like, I think my current character is like fucking in like T8 or something. I didn't even make it to 15 dispatch. Yeah, towers guarantee a tablet drop, so chasing them gives you a tablet. But hopefully tablets aren't rare enough that that's necessary. But I think that's why they put this out in 0.3.1 instead of waiting for 0.4. They want to, you know, see where those numbers need to end up. Playing GLA next week? I don't think so, no. Big Pokemon trade right now is that you can't send tablets without all quant numbers. Yeah, like, without alts or scours, things that drop on the ground need to not be rare because you can't reroll them. It's just like, you transmute it and that's it, you have it. So the only way to have any sort of like, you know, selection of, you know, the ones you want, the mods you want, is if you over sustain by a large amount. I don't know, like after 0.1, I've pretty much just fully committed to the idea that I'm not gonna ever like force myself to log into PoE 2. The moment I'm like not having fun, I'm just gonna log out and accept the 4-month PoE 1 cycle as a, you know, the actual like relevant thing. I wonder if there's gonna be a 0.5 or 0.6 or 0.7. Surely it's gonna be like 0.5 and then 1.0, right? Fully Taurus and proud.